Yep, I'm ending the pole vault vlog. Welcome to the pole vault vlog, where we talk everything pole vault. Commercial time, everybody loves commercial time. There's a Team Hoot pole vault camp in Glendive, Montana on June 29 and June 30th. Go check it out if you head to my website, team-hoot.com, and right away in the upper right hand corner it says camps and news. Click on that and you'll get all the information you could ever want about the Glendive camp. Those guys are awesome. You can fly in, drive in, hike in. If you have a horse, ride that thing in too. Glendive. Yesterday I sent out a Team Hoot newsletter for all Team Hoot members. And one of the big perks in that newsletter is 10% off of all Team Hoot training programs. So how about you train while everyone else is being lazy and just suntanning? So here's the deal. Here's what I would recommend. I have 2 training programs listed on there for 3 months, and if you guys are having trouble deciding, here's how you do it. The 3-month general prep training cycle is great if you don't plan on doing meets all summer. That's what I used to do when I was training. It's really good. The second 3-month training program I call the high school training program, but really isn't meant for high school, it's just meant for people who have a meet schedule. I would recommend doing that one if you plan on competing all summer. Both are super awesome. Check out the testimonials. Either way, both plans are going to make you super fast, strong, balanced. Speed's the name of the game in this event. If you're not fast, you're not going to jump high. Team Hoot members, 10% off, team-hoot.com/gear. Boom. Before we get into the vlog, today's vlog is supposed to be super duper kablooper fun, but this is my second favorite thing to do with a pole vault pole besides pole vaulting. All you need is a pole and a freshman and his shoes. It started to rain and I had to nix it, so it'll be in next week's vlog. Hey Shawn, are you really gonna end the pole vault vlog? Yes. What? My plan was to end this vlog at the end of May, because unfortunately it's just become a lot of work and not very much reward. And then a really smart person mentioned that maybe I give the people the opportunity to decide whether the vlog lives or dies. Just like Gladiator. It's for you guys. It's not for me. I already have this information in my brains. I don't need it. And that's where this Patreon idea kind of came to play. And just watch this. My name is Shawn Francis, and I've been running a YouTube channel called Team Hoot Pole Vault for the last couple of years. It's full of all sorts of pole vault educational awesomeness that's helped coaches and vaulters all over the world. Thousands of them. So I'm starting this Patreon because I'd like to keep it going. If you don't know what Patreon is a way for you to support the content that you love on a monthly basis, so I can keep making the content. Simple, easy, hopefully effective. It takes me roughly 12 hours to make one of those pole vault videos. Add in answering questions and emails and all sorts of other stuff, and honestly, it's getting hard to justify donating 20+ hours a week to these pole vault vlogs. It's a lot of time. So instead of getting a real job, this is my last attempt to continue to make content for the pole vault community. It should allow me to continue to make content, put food in my belly, and pay off those student loans. So you can pledge anywhere from $2 to $100 and get all sorts of really cool rewards from Patreon. And me. You can get Patreon only content. You can get your name in the credits of every single vlog. You'll be able to suggest what next week's vlog will be and give me ideas on what to make for the future vlogs. One of the rewards is even one-on-one phone call a month with me, but only 5 of you get that one. The way I see it, whether you pledge $2 or $100, you are helping the pole vault community by helping me continue to make content for the pole vault community. Everybody wins. And if that's not what the soul of pole vault is all about, I don't know what is. I can't wait to see you on the Patreon feed. So for as little as $2 a month or 50 cents a vlog, since I make 4 a month usually, 3 including the live stream, you can keep this pole vault train going. And if we get enough of those, the vlog survives. If not, it dies. And then I ride off into the sunset and focus all my attention on freelance video work. Like a badass cowboy, cowgirl, badass person. Now in all honesty, I'm cool either way. I'm at a place in my life where it could live or it could die. The choice is really in your hands now. There's a link down in the description below to Patreon, patreon.com/teamhoot. So you can check out what it's all about, check out the rewards, see what works best for you, and yeah, we'll go from there. Next week will be a fun vlog, I promise. Let's review some videos. Alright, first video is of Jeff. Jeff, what a powerful kid. Holy cow. Really, all I told him to do, because we're at the end of the season, so you can't be too technical here, is I want him just to be a little bit taller at takeoff. He's just getting throwing everything back right away, kind of like a gainer off a diving board. I want everything to be forward. Let that chest lead the show. He swings so good, and everything looks great up top, but if you're going to progress forward, this is going to help you get on bigger poles, land deeper in the pit, jump higher. And that's what we're all about here, right? So he sent me a couple videos later of him trying to do that, and it looked great. Just the arms were a little low, so even those second videos, just keep those arms up tall and move them forward while we're doing all that stuff. Good jump, man. I love it. All right, next video is of Shawn. I think I'm saying his name right. S-H-A-U-N-E. Shawn. Can't read. Again, jump looks great, just looks slow. Right when he gets off the ground, almost like he... And that happens sometimes when you're just thinking too much. When you have too much going on in your brain, giant problem of mine. Everything starts to slow down. It's hard. You have too much data coming in, so everything just kind of gets tight. So I told him to pretend like the pole in the box, we're talking crap about his mom. He's got to hit that pole in the box as hard as he can and be like, hey, quit talking about my mom like that. And then just really get after it. And then the second thing, I sent him this video about inverting, and I'll kind of show you. This has been coming up a lot lately. Is when people go to swing, like right here, this bottom arm is putting just too much pressure on the pole, and it's pushing down, so then you get this like flag motion, right, like this, instead of getting inverted. It's impossible to get inverted if this arm does not come in to your chest. So check that video out too, man. It'll help you out a whole bunch, and probably a bunch of other people. Still talking crap about your mom. Don't let it do it. Last but not least, we have Jacob. Jacob sent me his whole series of jumps, which was kind of nice because you can kind of see how everything was going. And what I told him was his jumps just kept getting better as the meet went on. Time to bet, and that's usually how that happens. The first few jumps are kind of like, ooh, I'm still trying to remember how to do this crazy sport here. The meet goes on, you're like, oh, that's how you do it. And then you're balancing this, like, figuring it out versus getting tired, and then there's this, like, this fight, right? He had a lot of questions about the swing and the invert, and honestly, the invert looks fantastic. What I'm seeing is some stuff with the swing. The swing just looks like he's not really doing much with it. Like, he's swinging just to get upside down, he's pulling those knees up. It's not adding energy. So I sent him a bunch of swing videos about trying to kick the box, trying to swing for distance, trying to create the biggest circle you can with that leg, all sorts of crazy ideas, and we'll see if that works for him. But yeah, maximize that swing, man. Everything's gonna be golden. Thanks for sending videos, guys. You guys are all awesome. Even those who didn't, you guys are awesome too. If you would like to have your video reviewed, go to team-hoot.com/gear. If you send me a message on Instagram, I will send you there, and I apologize if I don't respond. I'm just getting way too many. With that being said, check out Patreon. Let me know what you think. It's up to you guys whether they stay alive. I hope they're beneficial enough for at least $2 a month. If they're not, I apologize that I didn't. But with that said, pole vault's pretty awesome. There's a lot of ways to do it. If you like what I say, cool. Try that. If it works, even better. If it doesn't, cool. You learned what doesn't work. Try something else. I will end the way I always end. Life is meant to be experienced, and curiosity will get you there. Go to Glendive. I'll see you guys next week.